Well, Exuma is also the hub for the historic launch of the Sand Dollar digital currency. The project presented this week by the Central Bank of the Bahamas is a cashless digital currency. It's also expected to allow for easy digital and convenient financial transactions. Governor of the Central Bank, John Roll, explained why Exuma was selected for the launch.
We chose Exuma because we wanted to perfect the experience in one of the family islands where we know that there's not full access to financial services. And we also like the structure of Exuma with the keys, so it's a very scattered geography. It gives us the opportunity to experience what it is like to build out and rely on a communications infrastructure for payment transactions. We also want it to be physically separated from Nassau, where our IT systems are, because if we're providing services to Bahamas, we need to be able to provide the services to all of the communities remotely, and we need to be able to experience or to know that we've anticipated ways in which communicating with the peripheral versus the center could be challenged.
Now, according to the governor of the Central Bank, over the next several months, the project will be tested in Exuma, but also branch out into other parts of the country.
The pilot will go on for 6 months. We'll focus more on Exuma. There's also a period during the pilot where we will be in Abaco, starting sometime in February. And again, it's building out the experience, getting the system more integrated with the rest of the banking and financial system. And after that point, by the middle of 2020, we expect to be in the position where we can begin to expand to the rest of the Bahamas.
A step in the right direction is what the Bahamas Christian Council President Bishop Delton Fernando had to say about the recent launch of the Central Bank's digital currency Sand Dollar in Exuma. Fernando telling ZNS News that with the second and third economies still reeling from the impact of Hurricane Dorian that left a price tag of more than $3 billion in damage, the focus now is on being more creative.
Got to now think on platforms that we did not usually think in. I see the Sand Dollar has moved into phase. Obviously, it's not cryptocurrency, but I believe it's a test. It wasn't said, but I believe it's a test of how embracing we are as a society to the digital dollar. I believe just as we could put as much energy as we can in some of the delinquent areas, let's put it in the creative areas. That's very creative. And if we can get that kind of thinking and that kind of mindset in our country, not only the cryptocurrency, the security that goes behind it, the offshore banking can go in another area that has not yet been touched. These are areas I believe that the country and financial planners must engage. It's not easy. I wouldn't be behind this mic saying, but if we engage God and allow Him to guide us in our deliberation, I believe He'll give us the ability to solve our problems.